Hey everyone, so this is Veliks Sanctuary and I'm here on my main mystic as always. Yes, so let's get started with the first boss. And we're gonna have to wait a little bit because our tank he wants to get his stacks up here before we start. Yeah, so we can't touch the boss for a while. Okay, so now we're supposed to start when... Yep, yeah, we're supposed to start now. Okay, so when you see this message, prepare to suffer, then one person who gets the secondary targeted with the secondary aggro has to go and destroy one of those mana generators. Because then we'll have like a safe area over there to go to when we need it in a little bit. When he puts his swords down like that, that's when you're supposed to iframe it, but my dodge skill was on cooldown. Oh, and I would recommend that you, even as a mystic, you should use your Nocteniums in here because, or just for most dungeons, because that's very helpful. Yeah, and yeah, we are almost below 50%, and it's gonna change up just a little bit. Yeah, so now we are gonna need to group up as a team and to destroy the mana generators now. So we need like at least 4 people in order to destroy it. Yeah, with this message is you can die together, something like this. That's when you know you're supposed to go over and destroy it. And usually we always pick the one that's in front of the tank because that's just easiest and yeah. And you should like be prepared as a healer in here. People usually always face tank those things, so you're gonna need to heal a lot and yeah, also do some mana sometimes. I usually forget that. It's mainly like if you're with a lancer, I think, then they require a lot more mana than if you're running with a brawler. Alright, so that's it for the first boss here. So it's on to the second one. Oh, and also I should probably say that actually I'm having to record me talking over the video that I've already made. I filmed it earlier today, but there was some issues with the recording and mainly like the audio part of it. There was a lot of echo going on in that video, so I couldn't really use that. So hopefully this is gonna turn out alright anyways. Okay, so now Inko is probably gonna get his stacks up again, I think. So the DPS are probably gonna kill them a bit more slowly. Cause Inko always needs his stack. Okay, now we can go over to the second boss. So one thing you should do, you should not enter like completely straight towards the boss, because then he's gonna hit you with this attack, and if you're not a tank, then you might not survive that attack. And when you do the rest bug, just try always to be in front of the boss so that it doesn't turn around. Because the rest bug is supposed to make things easier for the DPS and the tank, and like give them a bit more time to do whatever they are doing. And you won't give them any more time if you are making the boss turn around. Then yeah, Oh, got another circle, even though I didn't do the respog again. Oh my god, I remember in SS hard mode when that dungeon was like the hardest thing out. I had the worst computer at the time. I could not see any of these mechanics here. I was like a blind mystic following my team, hoping that they would lead me to safety. I don't even know how I did that, and how why would they want to go with me like that? Oh yeah, and another thing, I'm using some sort of DPS crystal setup just to make it easier for myself to kill some mobs. Yeah, and just try to get the debuff from that if you can. What? Yeah, so this now just about staying alive, I guess. This part. Oh, did I get body blocked or what? What happened? Looked like I was rubber banding or something, dodging but going nowhere. Some more circles, and I'm still in front of the boss. But also, when you do this in front of the boss, don't go too far away because you still want the team to get your auras. Oh my god, I finally got this achievement because we didn't have one cage at all. Uh, I already got that achievement on my second mystic. I don't know how I got it so easily on there. Probably like on one of my first runs, and it took me so long to get it on here. Oh, I'm so bad. Yeah, so I think this is like just a small boss, and you could also like take another path over there where you just kill mobs only. But I think it's not worth it. It's better for you to just kill this thing because the just gathering the mobs up is gonna take a long time, so it's not gonna be any faster. All right, moving on to the last boss. And once again, Inko wants stacks, so we have to wait. Having trouble getting down from up there. Yeah, and also I could list the debuffs down in the description box, so just in case if you want to look at them. Okay, so we're getting started now. He intends to kill all of you at once. So that means he's gonna do the bombs first, which means we have to group up behind the boss, and then I will dispel and heal up. So that's the first thing he's gonna do. So for this claw attack, I usually just move further away because I don't want to risk it. By risk it, I mean like when you are dodging forward instead of backwards, like I was doing, because then it's a bit more risky. I feel like because then you can't survive by just being out of range from the attack. Then you have to actually do it perfectly. Okay, when it says "be gone," you check for the color of the spin, and this one was purple, so it means we have to stay away from the boss. And if it was red, you'd go in. So now he says he's gonna take us one at a time, or something like that. That means he's gonna do the circles next. And we're pretty close to 30%, so that means he's gonna enter the soul world soon. And then everything is gonna be a little bit different once you're in the soul world. Okay, so now look outwards for this circle that's gonna move towards you. You have to iframe that, and then you cleanse the boss. But don't go too close if you're a mystic, and you can't be too far either, because your regression range is not that big. And yeah, the next thing is the circles now, but we have to stack the circles up together because he's in the soul world, so that's just how it is. Another be gone. Check for the color, it's purple, so you stay out. And that's it for this boss on this dungeon. There he goes, flying up, flying up. Okay, well, if you'd like me to do any other dungeons, then please do leave me a comment somewhere or let me know somehow. Yeah, and thank you so much for watching, and have a good night.